It's been another brilliant year of club cricket here in the UK, and we've seen it all. From ridiculous catches to calamitous village fails, legendary partnerships to unbelievable scenes, the Cricket District community has been awesome this season.
So, to celebrate, the CD team has shortlisted 6 of the best moments from each category for the 6 and Out Awards, and today we're going to take you through the nominees.
Once you've watched them all, head over to the Cricket District website and cast your votes. Right, Jack, catch number 1 is Charlie Dewhurst from Clitheroe CC, the skipper over in Lancashire. Check this out.
Yeah, arguably my favourite category of all of them. Get some ridiculous catches been sent in this year. Ball goes up.
Top
and
edge.
Look how far he is running over the back there. You know what? The first time... That's a serious catch. The first time I saw this catch, I had to watch it again because I was like, who's catching this ball? Because I saw it going off.
where's mid-wicket?
Yeah.
How much? He must have travelled about 60 yards here.
Yes,
What a grab.
and 2 hands to
I
it.
love how he disappears out of frame as well. Charlie, we salute
Yeah,
you. That
great
is an
catch.
amazing catch. Second one is Chirag Panda, caught and bowled of the season. Now, before I show you this,
Yeah.
he submitted this himself and said,
Love
this is
it.
catch of the season, if not definitely catch of the week.
Okay.
Let's see if he's right.
Oh.
Now, we had so many amazing caught and bowls sent in, but this is the best because of how hard the guy hits it back at him and how low it is.
And the sound.
Yeah.
We always appreciate someone using Frogbox or NV Play with good sound.
Listen to this. He's middled this.
Pluck. Absolute pluck.
So good. Great celebrations as well.
And the
Clearly-
umpire, look at the umpire.
Yeah, the umpire's like, yeah, you're gone. Jacob Littlewood. This
Nice.
was epic.
I
don't
remember
know-
this one.
Yeah,
Draw village cricket in the north of England somewhere.
that is beautiful. That is England. Okay, he's at third man. Top edge.
Catch it. Oh, too good.
We also talked about the sound off the bat in that previous clip. I love the sound of it hitting his palm.
Yeah.
There's something really satisfying about and it goes.
Yeah.
Class.
Great
Class.
catch.
That is a brilliant catch, Jacob. Number 4 is Hunter Cadwell.
Mm.
Okay. Speaking of perfect camera angle, how good is this?
Oh, yeah.
And he is as shocked as everyone else. Hunter, 10 out of 10 for the catch, 0 out of 10 for the celebration.
Yeah, just didn't quite know what to do with himself.
Fair enough, if I took a catch that good, I wouldn't know
Yeah.
either. Number 5, George Johnson. Oh, hang time.
So good. So good.
That reminds me of Steve Smith.
Yeah, very
Every time
similar
Steve
actually.
Smith jumps, he's got both feet in the air.
Very similar. Pause that freeze frame,
Yeah.
just mid-air. Bang.
Look
Oh.
at that. If that is not his phone
I
wallpaper.
literally was just about to say, all profile picture.
Yeah, that is superb. Okay, and our 6th and final contender. Now this is brilliant. This is from Broadstairs Cricket Club, Nathan Fox. Now the story here is that because it was on the boundary, the live stream didn't catch it. So he would have taken this catch of the season, catch of the decade, and thought, oh no, that's not on the camera. Thankfully, the groundsman went into his shed, got the CCTV footage.
Old school.
Check
Old
this
school.
out. Oh,
That goes.
unbelievable. The fact that he's just freezing that there,
Yeah.
he's taken it, what's that, within a couple of metres, but the momentum's carried him over. To have the presence of mind to throw it up, perfect timing, just as his feet leave the ground, and then to jump back in.
What a view
Isn't-
this guy had.
Great view, not much appreciation. And we've got to say, we found it very difficult to narrow this down to 6 catches. I reckon we got sent about 100 contenders.
Yeah.
Those are 6 of the very best. Let us know on the Cricket District website which one is the greatest. Now, Jack, we've had 6 of the best catches of the season there, but I wanted to give an honourable mention here
Okay.
to Mr. Aaron Day. David Bumble Lloyd
Yeah,
is a
that
big
rings
fan
a
of
bell.
Aaron.
That rings a bell.
Because Aaron was on the boundary at Blandford. Supposedly he is a club legend, and after watching this video, it's easy to see
I
why.
remember this now.
The ball's hit out, 6 runs. He's watching with a nice pint of cider. Over it comes, and thank you very much.
It is
Without spilling a drop.
too good.
Cheers to the pavilion.
So casual.
Job done.
So casual.
What a hero. So that is our 7th contender for catch of the season. Next up, it's a new category for us this year. It is scenes, and we're starting with a good one.
Yeah, this is a great one. Really, I'm really glad we added this category because I think we got sent one clip, so we decided, right, let's make the category, and then we just got sent loads of scenes, so it worked out really nicely.
Proper celebrations, and this one, CCTV camera on the pavilion at Crawley CC, chasing 284 to win, 5 needed off the last ball. James Parker to the crease and smashes a 6. How good is this reaction?
But look how many people. This is what you want on a Saturday afternoon. Oh, brilliant!
It's
brilliant.
so good. There is so much going on here. Like, you can freeze it at any moment and see different people celebrating. Yeah. But you're right. That is what cricket in the summer is all about.
Yeah, definitely. All the teams coming back after their games, no matter win or loss, and coming to support their team that's playing at home.
Yeah, James Parker probably didn't have to buy a pint for the rest of the season.
No.
Okay, our second contender for scenes of the season.
Serious freeze frame, that.
Let's have a quick look at this. Everyone around the bat. This is a final ball thriller from Chiddingfold's second 11. Club legend Chris Howe is up to bowl. Bear in mind that it is 15-year-old Noah McCarthy Holland behind the stumps. 1 wicket to win. In comes
non-strikers ready.
Chris Howe. Non-strikers ready to go to the pub. Charges in. Snick. What a catch. Given.
Oh, took him a bit of time, Umps.
Look at that. Serious spell there. 9 overs. Chris Howe's on his knees.
Go on, get us the freeze frame. Everyone appealing. I want to see it.
Look at that.
Yeah.
That is amazing.
Unreal. This
is from Stony Stratford. This came quite early in the season, and this is them needing 1 wicket to win.
Oh my word. Actually, usually I can tell what the clip's going to be, but that one I've completely forgot about. It's an absolute grab.
That to win a game, I mean, that cements you as club legend status. Good. So that's Michael Wells at short leg, and this is their first season back in Northants Prem, and they are clearly loving it. This is another brilliant clip and shows how good it is to have Frogbox at your club. This is at Burgess Hill.
Yeah, local to us. Played here a few times, and this is brilliant. Again, team finished their match and supporting another team playing. Umpire thinks about it and he's giving it. It's so good.
Second team playing away, first team at home, watching the game on Frogbox. Look at those scenes.
Yeah, that's awesome. So good.
Fair play to the umpire as well for giving that out. Look, he's just going, sorry, mate, it was plum, had to give it. Yeah.
Awesome.
That is brilliant.
I like this. We've got some good variation in here. Scenes in the clubhouse and on the pitch. Okay, moment number 5, and I'm a big fan of this because we've got it from 2 different camera angles, which was unbelievable to see. This is Tutbury chasing 223. They needed 22 in the final over, and Mohammed Saad and captain Carl Chatfield hit 23 in 5 balls, and there's a huge 6 to win it. I remember seeing this and thinking, absolute scenes.
The whole club run on the pitch.
Full pitch invasion.
That is amazing.
Sunset going down.
Chasing 223 in a T20.
Yeah.
No less. I mean, this angle as well.
Of the actual shot, this is appreciation.
You know, and look how many people are watching that. Last ball. Smoked it into the trees.
Unbelievable. And this is the Brewery Cup final. It's been going since 1885. So some serious things on the line.
Talk about a historic win. Next up, it's Ormskirk. Now, these guys won the National Club Championship at Lord's, the home of cricket, and they had hundreds of fans there to watch. This is a good one. Here we go. Ormskirk.
Imagine taking your club to Lord's.
Oh, wicket to win at Lord's.
Oh.
If that isn't scenes, I don't know what is.
Too good.
Incredible. Congratulations.
They'll remember that for the rest of their lives.
Yeah.
That's unbelievable, and a great bit of footage as well.
Yeah. Right, time now for innings of the season. Again, pretty difficult to narrow this down to 6 contenders, but here they are, Jack. Yeah. First one, J. Raj Jadaf. He launched 312 of 141 balls for Watford Badshahs. Let me show you guys this scorecard. It is ridiculous.
They won by 409 runs.
Watford Badshahs bat first. Hit a small total of 499 for 5 off their 40 overs. Largely thanks to Mr. Jadaf. 312 not out off 141 balls with 32 fours and 27 sixes.
Strike rate of 220.
And there he is looking pretty cool.
Yeah, I hope he was wearing those sunnies while he was batting. Chris Gale style.
Contender number 1, J-Rav Jadhav. Well batted, mate.
Okay, we spoke about strike rate in that last innings, but this is quite ridiculous. This is Hugh Ace Lyons, who scored 108 for Chertsey against Shamley Green. The first 50 runs he hit in 19 balls, and the second 50 came in how many?
16.
16 balls, so 35 in total.
Yeah,
it's
10
ridiculous.
fours, 9 sixes, 108 not out of 38 balls. One thing to add about this, if you look up Shamley Green Cricket Club on Google Maps, you will see that there is not one but 2 roads literally running through the ground. But take nothing away from Hugh. A great innings, well batted, mate. Apparently a club record too. Time for contender number 3 innings of the season. Chasing 284 away at Ashford in the water, 15-year-old Elliot Green opened the batting for Holland's End and chased it down with 150 not out to win the game, copying his hero Johnny Bairstow with the celebration. And as you'll see, he looks a bit like Johnny too.
No way. Spitting image.
I love it. Well batted, mate. That is a serious knock.
Okay, contender number 4 is Yasmin Daswani, who made an outstanding 211 not out for Spencer. And correct me if I'm wrong here, but we're pretty sure this is the highest score ever by any player in any format at the club.
Yeah, incredible. Well batted, Yasmin. Their team scored 392 for 8 on a very hot day and went on to win the game. Pretty tight finish in the end by 224 runs. Largely, obviously, thanks to Yasmin's incredible innings. Well batted, Yasmin. Our 5th contender is Rich Henshaw at Nutbrook Cricket Club, a certified club legend after his 238 not out of 122 balls. Particularly special given he had reached his 200 with a 6 and broke a 20-year club record. Not a bad way to clinch the Division 6 North title, Jack.
Yeah, it's pretty incredible. And we can see here in the notes, it's coming the day before he played in a charity match for his granddad Dennis. So it was fate.
That is magic. Well batted, Rich. And our 6th contender for innings of the season is Willington Park Cricket Club's second 11 captain, Joe Stimpson.
This is ridiculous. He got 271 not out as their team piled on 427 in 50 overs. I just think these scores in 50 over and 40 over games is silly.
Yeah, I mean, for you as a bowler, we need these pitches to get a bit friendlier.
I'm leaving halfway. But yeah, well batted, Joe. Serious effort. And there are our 6 contenders for innings of the year. Make sure you vote for which you think was the best. Time for some bowling spells.
Okay, first up, it's Will Pratt for Rodley CC, taking a ridiculous 9 for 31 versus Shadwell, the best under-21 figures in the club's history.
Okay, next up at 2, we have a club legend, Dave Rimmer for Saw Valley. Now, he's been playing at the club for 30 years, and this year he took 10 for 34. Serious stuff.
It's a joke. Imagine taking all 10 wickets. Fair play, Dave.
How many jugs is that?
A few. Our 3rd contender for bowling spell of the season is Arfen Ahmed. Jack, this guy took 9 for 16 for Oxford Nondescripts, but he has been insane all summer. Look at these stats. 183 overs, 65 wickets, strike rate of 16, average of 7.26. And out of the top 5 bowling performances for his club this season, he's got the top 4.
One to remember for him. That is serious stuff. Get those screenshotted. Play cricket stats.
Yeah.
It's impressive stuff. And good digging from you.
Thanks, mate. Love a bit of play cricket digging. Well bowled, Arfen Ahmed.
Okay, our 4th nomination is Charles Spice for Eastbourne College, who are playing in a big game against the MCC. Now, big game, big stage, and Charles has bowled and got 8 for 31. 8 for 31 against the MCC.
That is the game you want to perform into at Eastbourne College, where I went to school, just down the road. I wish I could take 8 wickets against them.
I'll tell you what they should do. Anyone takes 5 for against the MCC should have like a fast track to getting there.
Get straight in, you remember. Yeah, awesome. Well bowled, Charles. Keep up the great work. Our 5th contender for bowling spell of the season is Kishore Kumar Sadak. Now, one hat-trick is pretty special. This guy took 2 in consecutive overs, finishing with 6 for 21 for Ipscol CC.
That's
not bad.
Serious stuff. Serious.
And that made national news as well.
Yeah, I don't think many people would take 1 hat-trick in their lives, and this guy's taking... It's greedy.
Yeah, leave a few for the rest of everyone else.
Come on. Okay, and our last contender for bowling spell of the year goes to Lawrence Mezzo for Stinchcombe Stragglers.
Great team name.
Absolute mouthful. But he took 8 for 18 off of 8 overs. It's impressive stuff.
That is ruthless. Well bowled, mate. Those are our contenders for bowling spell of the season. Time to run you through our Partnership of the Year contenders. First up, Pankaj Patel and Ilkas Ahmed. For Wellingborough Indians' third 11, they hit 358 across 40 overs. Bear in mind that Ilkas is just 14. That is a ridiculous achievement.
Okay, next up we've got Joe Sibbons and Louis Campbell, who put on 276 to Southend-on-Sea Cricket Club. And not just that, but this was Louis' maiden ton as well.
Great day at the office. Well batted, guys. Our third contender for Partnership of the Season comes from Ruthin Cricket Club. Now, Jack, their second 11 only managed to get 8 players out on the long journey to Llywelyn.
Know the feeling well.
Yep. And their opposition put on 216 for 3 from their 40 overs. Pretty imposing target when you've only got 8. They opened with Toby, who turned 15 that week, and Jonas, aged 13. And they knocked it off without losing a wicket. That is insane.
Yeah, and the 30th over as well, so time to spare. Absolutely cruised it.
That looks like the highest club partnership since 2003. What a day out. Well batted, guys. Speaking of not losing a wicket, contender number 4 comes from Embrook and Bearwood, where Sandy Daz and Dhruv Purushottam both scored centuries to chase down 273 in just 33 overs. That is some opening partnership to win the game.
Okay, at number 5, we've got Mark McTravers and Mike Kidney for Cutcombe CC, who scored 323 runs in their partnership. I think anything over 300 is just mind-blowing.
That is a joke. That's a pretty good team score, let alone a partnership. Look how happy they are.
Yeah,
I love that photo. And finally, Matilda Richings and Sanya Karunya at Hursley Park. Ladies CC both made their first centuries to ensure a valuable win in Division 1 of the Hampshire Cricket League.
6 amazing partnerships there. Well batted to everyone in that list. That is going to be tricky to pick from. Right, it is time for our final category, Village Moment of the Year.
These are pretty good.
Okay, what are we kicking things off here with? Walking out to bat for your... Oh, okay, I remember this. I remember this in the office coming through and everyone being in tears.
Poor Adrian Lee.
Sorry, Adrian.
What an experience.
Bang. Oh.
Walking through the long room at Lord's and falling flat on his face. To be fair, who put a fireplace there 300 years ago?
Yeah, I also love that little good luck.
Yeah, I think he got a few runs and he left a comment saying he still enjoyed his day, but not an ideal start to a final.
Not what he dreamed of.
Our second contender for Village Moment of the Season comes from Loughborough Carillion CC. Do you remember this one?
This was too good.
This was early on in the season, and this might be the greatest run out we've ever seen. Bowlers in, half tracker, top edge, in comes middle wicket, drops it, onto the stumps, run out.
That is off the shin, straight onto the stumps. From cover, he's run round.
What's great about this clip is watch the keeper's reaction. No one on their team can believe it, and rightly so. Although I would say plan to perfection.
Strike. So good.
Techers.
And you know what, even better.
Yeah.
Black pads with the whites.
Black pads, and the keeper can't believe it. The keeper is so embarrassed to be associated with him, but a wicket's a wicket. Jack, our next contender, comes from Woodham Mortimer CC, where this chap walks out to bat, looking very confident. He's forgotten one very important thing, though.
He's forgotten his pads. Shocker.
Look how long it takes him to realise. He takes his guard.
Surely you'd just be like, hang on a minute.
I know.
And isn't that the first thing you put on?
Still hasn't noticed.
Do you put your gloves and helmet on before
No,
you...
that's middle. Right, I'm ready here. Big day for me.
Every cricketer's
That's
worst
so
nightmare,
Village.
and that is very Village.
Fourth contender for Village Moment of the Season comes from Lay Hill CC. Remember this one?
Yeah, this was too good. A quite recent one, back end of the season. Oh, lovely shot there. Oh no! Oh.
Keeper taken out. Bat at the other end.
I see how that's happened though, because when you miss one, you do go again.
Particularly a ball that's been bowled at 20 miles an hour. Shout out to Ted, who sent us this video, and Ted is the guy at the non-strikers end who
thoroughly enjoyed.
Can't believe it. Bang.
Okay, for number 5, we're heading over to Winwood Cricket Club, where these two moments happened 2 weeks apart. This first one, bowler receives the ball, batter stranded at one end, easy 3 stumps.
I didn't know village cricket actually existed in Barbados, so in fact it's quite reassuring to see that this standard of cricket does exist.
It does exist.
It doesn't just exist in my league.
No. And again,
the second moment.
Watch the slips. Misses that.
Oh,
Keeper's fuming.
Okay, keeper can't
Slip.
believe it. Bear in mind that the keeper is very angry and can't believe that anyone will be that bad at cricket. So let's watch him in action. Nurdled. Fine leg.
Oh, no. If you haven't seen that the first time watching, the keeper essentially there just needs to take the stumps, just needs to take the bells by his feet, but decides to chuck it at the other end.
Love it. Freeze frame here.
And I love this one. One of the top comments, Joffre Archer, how did you get these?
We have our ways. You guys should see our content submissions portal. After a weekend of cricket, it is packed with stuff like this. And so, our final contender for Village Moment of this season, and our final nominee for our 6 and Out awards.
Yeah, something that I think a lot of people can relate to is a roller breaking down on the square this time. This comes from Yelvertoft, and I'm enjoying this.
Proper teamwork to get it going again.
Just the warm up for them.
Absolutely. And that's what it's all about. That's members of the team helping each other get the roller off the field and get the game going. So there you have it. All of the nominees for our 6 and Out awards.
It's really exciting. We've had so much this year. I feel like we've had even more than last year, and we thought last year we had a lot. So yeah, thank you to everybody who sent in their content this year. It's been an epic season, and we can't wait to crown our 6 winners.
We've got some great awards up for grabs from our friends at Absolute Badger. Go check it out now, cricket-district.com, and cast your votes.